that's an indication that there's bankruptcy. But unfortunately, the economic literacy level in Nigeria is zero. You hardly have people who have understanding how the economy functions.
Yeah.
And the reason obviously is that when you don't have people who have, they say knowledge is power. When the content of analysis in the country is not available for people to be able to discuss what the state economy is, then the consequence is what we are all bearing today. And we will continue to have this problem. Today we're celebrating 53 years old. I think one of the reflections from that 53 years is that where have we come from? Where are we going? And the economic situation today will continue if we don't reverse the situation. Today we now run a shop economy. I was driving right away from Calabar, Port Harcourt down to Benin. If you look the way the economy is going now, people are turning their house to shops. People are gradually turning their house to shops. Pure water business, and shop business, because there's no employment. We're talking about employment. And the reason obviously this is happening is that those industries that usually provide opportunity for people to have an employment has gone. Why will you not go? When you elect people, you elect a man to be a governor. And this man governor has never managed anything in his life. All he lives on usury, rentier system. And then you elect a man as a chairman of a local government. He has never managed any business in his life. And you suddenly make him to have access to pool of billion. And every time he shares this money. And when he shares this money, he doesn't know how to turn 1 naira to 2 naira. And that's what we have in the country. And then you see the political economic business today in the country is how to share the money to create peace. But you don't create peace like that because the peace is limited. And so the challenge in Nigeria today is for we to ask a fundamental question about the people. And that's why I agree clearly that the real problem in the country is culture of impunity. When people commit crime, nothing happens. When somebody at the top commits crime, nothing happens. And when you run a country like that, where people feel that the law is made for some set of people and some set of people, the country cannot go forward. Until we begin to hold people accountable. How do you hold people accountable? When the followers are compromised because of the system that we have found ourselves. But the boomerang, and that's why I also still feel that the leaders have to change the whole thing. Because the boomerang is that the political elite in this country today, they are not safe. Because less than 1% control the whole resources of the country. The billions that are coming from the oil crude are going to just less than 1%. So the 99% will certainly survive. And I often illustrate this survivor that if you live in a house and in your dustbin you don't make it available for the rat of the house, the rat will go after you, the human being. And that's what we have seen manifesting in kidnapping, in armed robbery, in all kind of things that you have never heard in your life. And the reason obviously is that people must survive. And if you close that, then the whole essence of criminalizing the state, because the state, access to the state is an opportunity for business. Forget about I will tie road, I will do this, I will do that. Because the people themselves will begin to add those they elect. And how do you hold them accountable? It's for them to start mobilizing. We all have understanding of the problem of this country. But what is absent is that what action are you taking in your own little way? Are you a religious leader? Do you invite politicians to your church and they give thanksgiving? As soon as they pass on 50,000 naira to you, you forget about your religious responsibility? Are you a media man? Are you doing a real investigation? Or you are compromised? Or you are a politician, you are elected? So everybody, even the civil society, what are your responsibilities? It's not just enough to point finger. In your own little way, do your reflection. I think today is a day of reflection. It's not just pointing finger. We all have responsibility. And that's why I'm also advocating there should be amnesty for those corrupt people, because it's not just the armed robbers and kidnappers that need amnesty. A man who has stolen government billion. And restitution. And because yes, if the person is not called, today is a day for reflection for them to also seek the presence of their God. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, for God to forgive you. Because if God does not forgive you, I tell you, know what God has done is that look around today. It's poor men children that are governors. It's poor men children that are senators. These men that have stolen money that they don't deserve, what happened? Their children are drug dealers. Just look across the country today. Look, children of governors. You will be embarrassed. Look, where is Abiola children? Where are quotable children? When you look the profiles of the 36 state governors, so take Edo State for example. Look at them social body. Look, do his profiling. came from a very humble background. Is it Jonathan? He told you he has no shoe. So, but if you steal public money that your children don't deserve, because you know, if you don't bring up a children in a God-fearing way, if you bring up a children like the way Abacha brought up his children, those children will take that money to snuff. Because you see, hard working is a blessing.
But Mohammed is turned to PDP.
So the consequence is that that God has also equated the word. Now, if you go to GRO in Benin, poor men children have bought all the church land. Okay. No, you see, that's the reality. If you steal public money to preserve for your children, God will curse those families. It's a natural thing. And that's why you see all previous politicians who stole money that they don't deserve, the consequence fall on their children. So, you must bring up your children in a God-fearing way, and in doing that, it is your attitude, how you bring up your children. For example, your child is going to secondary school, and you as the father, as a politician, you buy a car and give to that child. A phone, a BlackBerry that they buy 100,000 naira, you give it to that child. That child will certainly be an armed robber. Because the child has never worked for such money. And because that child will not learn that industry, how to work for money. The child, the next time you send him to abroad, he will take cocaine. And that's what happened to that child who wanted to blow the aircraft. So, my appeal is that as we celebrate the 53-year birthday, politicians that are in position of power, they should stop primitive acquisition. It doesn't help. Even the child that you are stealing this money for, he will sell those things. Those houses you are building, the child will sell it. The child will sell those property you are building. And those who are buying abroad, those property will go. Nothing will happen. But if you build a better country, you see, that's what we call a common good. In the 90s, when we were walking around the UN system, we were also calling for common good. What is a common good? Look at Airport Road, for example. Look at Papava Road, for example. Adam Oshomole will not drive on it alone. My good friend will not drive it on it alone. But do you know that even his grandchildren will drive on Airport Road, isn't it? And in the community those days, we used to clear the road to the river. And once we all clear the road to the river, everybody uses it, both the rich and the poor. But we have a political elite in this country that they build a house. Have you seen a politician when they build a house? The way they fence it, the amount of money they put in the fence is more than the house. It tells you the madness. And that's the madness we are experiencing in the country today. So my appeal today as a message to our politicians as we celebrate the 53-year birthday, they should cease stealing and seek God amnesty. Because for them, they have the power. They are God at the top. But God, who is looking us, has a way of taking from you what you don't deserve. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. John Osazowa. He's of the Political Science Department, University of Benin. We've also had Mr. Edo Broadcasting, also a lecturer, Political Science, University of Benin. We've had Malam Nuruddin Asonoje, he's also a lecturer. On the show today, we've had Reverend David Ugolor, Executive Director of ANID, and of course, Honorable Friday Ogiraki, member of the Edo State House of Assembly and a lawyer. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time.
Member of the civil society.
Oh, member, yes, I did that at the beginning. I did that at the beginning. Reverend Jacob. Thank you so much for this discussion. We have one more discussion. It's a special day, and we are celebrating. But thank you, and thank you once more. And we'll continue to look at all of these issues. Let's go back to VTR. There's a report on insurgency